Yeah, turkey season just opened. Driving the pasture and got a bunch of turkeys in it. How about that? A bunch of whiteheads.
Welcome to Strickland Farms.
Hey mamas, look at that baby. Look at that pretty brown baby. Hey man, hey buddy. I bet you belong to Tiger. Yeah, you belong to Tiger, I bet. Hey baby. Hey 33. I know. I got y'all a treat. Alright, let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 calves. You're new! We got a new one. Oh, look at Mama's udders. That's not good. Poor thing. Hey, why won't you have a calf? You ain't had a calf in over a year, dude. If you want to stay, you got to have a calf. Oh, that thing is pretty. Woo. Look at that one. Dang. Right. Then we got, on the other spectrum, look at that. That's awesome. All right, let me get them some feed so I can count them. That's a new one right there too. "37 had a calf. It's about time. All right, y'all, I'm out of breath. I've been walking for 15 minutes through the woods looking for this cow. This cow right here, she is a heifer last year, and I had to pull her calf. And I was worried when I couldn't find her today that she had problems again, and I wasn't here to pull her calf, and she was dead somewhere with a calf hanging out of her. But thank the Lord, thank you, Jesus. She's right there, and there's her calf. Oh. All right, I'm gonna quit filming and catch my breath because I'm struggling. See if I can get this calf up. Here, I'll film and I'll see if I can get this calf up. Hold on. I've been down through ditches, valleys, walked through a creek. Man, look at my darn boots. Was not expecting to do this today. But I can't tell if she has nursed or not. Usually, you know, you walk up, their bag's dry. But this is fresh. All right, come on. Last year I had to pull your baby, and then I had to shut you up so the baby could nurse. So you're gonna have to nurse this one. Your tits are, teats, let's call them teats. Your teats are swelled up pretty big on the front, but the back don't look that big. Pretty little calf. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Can you stand up for me? Can you stand up for me? Oh, yeah, you can get up. But you are fresh. Mama, you need to let him drink. I don't know if it's a he or not. I don't. Can't tell. She's doing good, though. I mean, she's protecting him. We're going to leave him alone. Okay, now the hike back to the truck, which is a long way away. So, the pasture circles around this big head of woods. I can see cows I don't know, several hundred yards over there, but there's a big creek down in the bottom down through here. There's a spring. It starts right here and it goes down to a major creek. But my truck's way over there. But I'm not going back through those woods. I'm gonna go around through the pasture. I am soaking wet. But she's taking care of that calf. I just hope she's feeding it. We're gonna leave her alone. All right, I made the hike back to the truck. Everybody is pretty much done eating range pellets and they're out here grazing. There's a little bit of grass out here, which is good for them. They look good. None of them look, bad. Like they're hurting for food. So I'm proud to see that. Should have 11 calves. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's 11. We got all the caves. Pretty things. All right, I'm fixing to head home and start working on a spray tank. I sure do like to sit and watch these cows. Man. Pretty babies. Pretty babies. This is the group that ain't had a baby. Like you, 1633. Mrs. Farty Pants right there. She ain't had a baby neither. She has. Ah. That old girl. Move, 206. Turd, move. That right there. She finna have a calf. Her bag ain't all swelled up tight, but that monkey is something else. Good grief. Look at that thing jiggle. She finna have a calf. Yep, she finna have a calf. Don't none of them know where to go. All right, folks, we just opened the gate to the bottom pasture here at the house place. And of course, the older cow and Harvey know exactly what to do. They took off running down the hill. They know something's planted down here for them. Me and Dad's gonna check the fence, make sure everything's good.
There's a bad spot right there.
Yeah, well, a tree fell on it, but the fence is still up.
Yeah.
It's good. So, of course, the rest of the cows that don't know what they're doing are still standing up there at the barn hollering.
Well, they used to come down here all the time.
They never came through that gate, though.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. Looks good down here, though. Them two know what they're doing. That's amazing. She's been over the big pasture for 2 years. I don't either. Dang, boy, that ryegrass is coming on.
They'll wipe it out in a day.
Oh yeah, it'll be done today. What is that right there? What's that little yellow stuff? I don't know what that is. All right. Strutter. Another reason why we drove down here other than let the cows out, but look at that where I cut that hole through them woods. That ryegrass is burning it up, boy. But we're gonna get the hose off this disc so we can get it back home. But Dad's gonna walk the fence that way and I'm gonna walk the fence this way. Make sure this is places we can't drive. So just make sure everything looks all right. Watch out for snakes. A big old strutter right over there. He wasn't even scared of it. A big old turkey. Whew. So this is our land. Dad owns this land, but right there's a creek. And my granddaddy years ago used to water out of the creek. That's what this hole right here is for. There's 10 and all here. So he used to pump water out of the creek. and feed hogs and cows, or water hogs and cows right there in that hole. So, but I water up the hill. I just make the cows walk up and down the hill. But just checking the fence, making sure there ain't no tree laying on it. I know I probably got broke insulators. Oh, see a tree laid on it. Tree limb right there. All right, let me go fix it. All right, we got the fence. Good. I don't know how Dad's trip's going, but my side's good. Had a couple busted insulators, but other than that, it's pretty good. Oh, he's made it way around there. We usually don't let the cows into this rye patch until after deer season in February. But it got so cold, the ryegrass didn't grow. And so I didn't want them in here without anything to eat and just stomping it all down. So we waited till towards the end of March. I mean, it ain't great, but it's better than nothing. It's either now or never. Because I'm going to plant this field in something. But well, that frost we had the other night burnt them little yellow flowers up. You see them all out across that field. Yeah?
Huh? Did it sneak up on you?
He was too busy throwing down on some ryegrass. There's 3. There's 2. And there's a red something over in the woods. I think it's that bull calf. Well, there's that one of them standing in the woods right there. They slowly coming down here. I'm thinking those heifers ought to start bagging up next month. April, May time frame. Yeah, I don't either. I think she's sick and she probably aborted. Yeah. Yeah, that's that bull calf just walked in the field. So Sunshine and the black bull calf hadn't come down here yet. But, yeah, we had to fix the barbed wire. Of course, slipped out of my hand, got me there. I hate working with barbed wire. And I got gloves in the truck like a dummy. But this is old barbed wire. My granddaddy put this up, I bet you, in the 80s. 3 strand. And it works. I mean, never had them, well, I can't say that. They did get out one time, but all 3 strands were broke and they just walked through it. But all they did was walk over in the woods and lay down in the shade. So, when I first got cows in 2017, this field was eat up with hog damage. So the man that owns this property behind me right here has killed over 400 hogs on it. And they had this field rooted up, tore up. When I put cows out here, we ain't had no more hog damage. It's like the cows keep them run off, I guess. But I'm scared to plant peanuts down here, which this is good black dirt. There's a creek right there. I mean, we've watered out that creek before, but boy, they just won't give her a break. Yeah, all that used to be fields, and that is volunteer pine trees. That's not planted. That was a 25-acre field right there. But I'm afraid if I plant this in peanuts, the hogs is gonna come back. Well, he's afraid of that. And we don't want that. So, they just won't give her a break. I don't know what it is. They run her all over. Oh, hey, we got a swelling bag right there. 203's calf, Daddy. Hey, look at her bag. This one right here at me. It's swelled up a little bit. Good deal. That thing will swell for a month though.
I saw you walking. You stopped to
You
stood in front of my house. Did you get that picture? No, I ain't got no picture. Did you get that about mine? Yeah, I got that about him.
Yeah, that sucks.